I didn't realize you could do any research and development in this screen. Well, I guess it kind of makes sense since you do earn those points, but I just thought you always had to wait. What the? Holy shit. It's honestly insane though when it comes to to Call of Duty, at least World at War, on Veteran, where it's like you have to move up to trigger things
Months
to
of
happen.
rumor and speculation
And it's
all
like
come to an
an
end
infinite
today
enemy
as we
spawn,
return
let
to
alone
racing
your
for the opening
teammates don't
event
fucking
of
walk
what
up. It's
promises
like,
to
what
be
the
an
hell?
enthralling season. Welcome along then to round one of this year's Formula One World Championship. There's no shortage of passing opportunities around the 3.36 miles of the Bahrain International Circuit. It's time to take a look at our starting grid. So here we are in 2022 at the start of another Formula One World Championship.
You do remember that apparently these AIs are not as difficult as we thought that they would be. Yo, they keep like fucking stacking your time. Clearly, something is going on. You paying them under the table, bro? I just tapped fucking Leclerc, bullshit, and got a warning for it. I don't know, I had to pretty much like let off the gas at the start, so I didn't do that. Verstappen, I will murder your family. That's what I thought, motherfucker. I love how as you're saying, oh, you just go through people, I fucking tap Leclerc in the ass. Insulting. Unless default-wise it turns on and you have to look at it. I have no idea. I've never looked at the settings when we've created these, because you've always been the one that does it. Why don't you switch back to automatic with me? Oh.
DRS is being enabled this lap. You can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Oh, absolutely. I know that feeling. That's what I did in the qualifying. I never thought about that. That's possible, I guess. No.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
I'll say, I think now that you, like you said, your tires are cooked, it's gonna even be worse to get around the track until you like. So it just keeps like flipping on you. Ah yes, I love that. That's all I do when I do manual shifting. That's why, like, I've been taking things gingerly at this point and just taking what my buddy said of, like, just being consistent. I'm like, even if that means being slow, fuck it. As long as I'm consistent about things. I know speed will come over time. And if I'm being completely honest with you, dude, my buddy's build that he sent for his preset, I've used that in every race and haven't touched it, and I definitely feel a complete difference than anything that I created, or the default, because he said the defaults this year are atrocious. He's like, last year was like manageable and like okay. This year he's like, they're fucking atrocious. Oh, buddy, yeah. Yeah, I'm using my buddy's preset, and I've used that on several different cars, Ferraris, McLarens, this, and I'm not having that much of a problem. Yes. Hey, if you finish, I think they should be happy. After that messy start, I've been okay. I'll be pitting this time around.
We're going to box this lap and push hard on the inlet.
I assume a lot of people will be following suit of pitting, so.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go to pit right now. Get the mids on for the rest of the race. So whatever you want to pit, go ahead. Interesting. I'm not in my normal view of my cockpit for this. A lot of people are going to pit, so you probably have some time to catch up.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Damn, I only lost 2 positions. Ooh, this car. These mid tires, I need to warm them up or something, because that was a horrible turn. Oh, they're decently warm now. Did you go to pit or no? Oh. You might have. I figured since you said how bad your back tires were that you would have. Oh. I'll say, I don't think that's 30 seconds on the map at least. Almost spun on that corner. Nice going.
Just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, it was a little weird to see that because I thought at first, I'm like, oh shit, did I get disqualified for going too fast? I was gonna be real disheartened. Like, it didn't say I had a penalty. Oh shit, you're already out of pits, nice. be honest with you, I still love this way more than NASCAR. The last one I played was so bad to control the car. I don't remember, it was like NASCAR Heat 4 or 5 or something. Whatever the last. Yeah, I heard bad things about that.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
I think it was NASCAR Heat 4 was the last one I had. I don't think I had 5. All I know is that it was like controlling those cars, they were slippery as fuck, and I was like, you're just going in a goddamn oval! You're hardly turning, motherfucker. That, and I think my time with NASCAR has kind of ended because there's not many, outside of like Elliott and maybe like a few others, I really don't care about a lot of the drivers. And I think I've just gotten to the point in my life where I'm more interested in what F1 has to offer with their car design, their tracks, where they go and everything, than what, you know, NASCAR is. NASCAR is trying to change things, but it's still not the most entertaining to watch. Like, the last one I watched was last year, and it was some like road course that they had, and it was kind of interesting to see, right? But the way they have these stages now and everything, it's just like it's just not fun. Like, there's nothing I like about it.
Yellow flag.
And it doesn't, like, it's just boring, and it, like, I haven't paid close enough attention to, like, to know, and then, like, couple that with the fact that, like, they still have hundreds of laps that they do, it's just like, eh.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
So I can tell you that, like, I prefer these less than 100 laps that F1 does because there's so much that happens. I mean, just like any racing sport, you're going to have teams that are going to be better than others, so you're going to have a disparity, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. But, I mean, there's some pretty gripping, like, racing with F1. Especially the overtakes, the passes and stuff. Like, it's pretty fucking hardcore. Fucking Juan Pablo Montoya, I forgot he was an F1 racer. He raced for Williams. I didn't even know that, because I downloaded the Williams app and the McLaren app. I couldn't find the other ones. And fucking they were like choosing your, you know, favorite drivers from like current to past. And I was like, okay. And then I'm scrolling through and I knew more than I thought I would. But yeah, I saw Juan Pablo and went, what the fuck? I was like, I forgot you did F1. But I'm like, I like after I remembered him doing F1, I'm like, oh yeah, he did do that, didn't he? And then I was like, oh, you know what? I never knew what team he ever raced for when he did F1. Lance Stroll's just chilling in the fucking corner. You know, I don't even know if I have the fastest lap. I don't think I do. I think someone else has it.
Nice, it's very nice.
Game, can you, like, not let me win and then drag me right into a wall? Holy shit. Fucking Christ, game! Dude, it didn't even look like you clipped the curb or anything like that to, like, throw off any of your tires.
That's it then for another spectacular Grand Prix here in Bahrain. And a real champion's drive to take the win. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
I think that smart tyre management
Where's
on
the-
track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they
The
got
top
the
of my
absolute
helmet.
maximum
Oh,
out of
never
their
mind.
tyres at all
It's
times.
not what I think it is.
A show-stopping
Dude, I'm
performance
so
from the three
sorry,
drivers
dude.
approaching the podium right now. It's been an interesting Grand Prix, that's for sure.
Holy sh- On that last one. Is that what you were doing? I was wondering, like, man, it looks like he's pushing a little too hard, but I wasn't gonna say anything. I was like, it seemed like you were pushing a little too hard. No, it didn't seem like you were being dumb about it at all. It just was like you could tell that you were pushing it just to. Like I said, I didn't know if it was because you were trying to do a fast lap or not, or just finish. But yeah, I could tell that you were just pushing it in general, though. But that last corner didn't even seem that bad. Like that's what blows me away. Like watching you do that, it just didn't seem like anything should have gone wrong. Excuse me. Oh, I have a question. Where is Abu Dhabi on the season list? Oh my god, no. That was the last one? Uh, I didn't even know. I feel so stupid. Oh, man. Here. This is what happened to my buddy in his race. Apparently it was the last race. Like, you can't tell me he had anything he could do there. I mean, he had no exit. He had literally no exit of where he could go. But I don't think he had enough time to react without slamming on his brakes and potentially losing it that way too. Because I mean, there is that flip side. Because I thought the same thing where like he maybe could have like dove low like if he had let up, but I don't know if he was paying. I don't know how like if he saw him spin initially before the turn. But I mean like that is such a freak thing. Like I mean, granted, he's obviously racing with a ton of other people. Like, I can't, you know, say anything against that. But, um, I just, I felt so bad. I'm like, no. Because there was, I mean, I just don't know if there was enough time, to like make that decision. Because, like I said, I don't know if he managed to see him before the guy spun, like, or watched him spin in front of him. Because typically when I do turns, I'm looking at the turn I'm doing, not necessarily like what's going on up ahead of me. Also, did you want to check to see if like the AI stuff for our career was like fixed? You can't change that? That's not a setting you can change? Really? Out of all the things you could change, like mid-race, mid-game, that really? Huh. I mean if it's, because even the pit thing, is that changeable or no? I'll say because that's to me that's more annoying um than the ghosting. Because, well, like every time I've tested it, I fucking actually hit someone. So for me, the ghosting doesn't seem like a thing. The only time I saw it was at the start of the race. Yeah, you drove through people. I fucking didn't. Not that I was being reckless. It was just like, okay, didn't think it was gonna be a thing. Yeah. So I mean, that doesn't really bother me all that much. But like, if it bothers you that much, I'll leave that up to your discretion, sir. Because I'll be good either way. Um, I was gonna say, yeah, because like today I have a game at 6:45, so it'll only take me. I'll get home around 9, 10.